Okay, question number 18. This is also winter. This is also from winter. This is October, November 2017, paper 2, variant 2, question number 18. Okay, solve the simultaneous equations y equals x over 2, 2x minus y equals 1. Now, this is a simple type of simultaneous equation. The difference between this and what you normally get is you only have one term in the y, you don't have an x there. And there's a very simple way of doing this, which is not by elimination, it's by substitution. It's already set up for you. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that first, and then I'll show you the regular way that most of you are aware of. So basically, what I would do here is I say, okay, we know that y is equal to x over 2. So all we need to do is replace the y in the second equation. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Replace the equation in the equation 2, replace y with x over 2. Because we've got if 2x minus y is equal to 1, and y is equal to x over 2, that means 2x minus x over 2 is equal to 1. Okay, and you could just simplify this. This is like 2 minus a half, which is 1.5, which is 3 over 2, so this will be 3 over 2x equals 1, and we want to get rid of the 3 over 2, so we multiply both sides by 2 over 3. If you multiply both sides by 2, you'll have 3x equals 2, the 2's cancelled from here, and divide both sides by 3, you have x equals 2/3. Okay, so we know x equals 2/3, and now we've got to find what y is. Well, y is equal to x over 2, so if y is equal to x over 2, then that becomes 2/3 divided by 2. Now 2/3, I'll write it like this to make it clearer, 2/3 divided by 2 is the same as 2/3 times a half. And this is like 2 over 1. So it's going to be 2, it's going to be 1/3 basically. Okay, the 2's will cancel out. So x is 2/3 and y is 1/3, and you should always check your answer. Okay, if x is equal to, if y is equal to 1/3, all right, that's 1/3. Okay, so you have 1/3, and if x is equal to 2 over 3, you'll have 2 over 3 divided by 2, which will give you 1/3 as well. Okay, and if 2x minus y equals 1, so if you've got 2 times x, you've got 4 over 3. 2 times x will be 4 over 3, minus 1 over 3. Well, that gives you 3 over 3, which is equal to 1. So we see that it makes both equations true. So this pair of values is the correct pair of values which satisfy both of these equations. Some of you will be used to doing something slightly different, or slightly, what I've done is probably slightly different from what you're used to. It's only because the way that they had y equals something, straight away you could just substitute into the other one. If you do this the regular way that most of you are used to solving simultaneous equations, then they're still very simple. So I'll just show you that way as well. So what I would do is I would get rid of the fraction. I'd say, okay, this is like 2y. I'd say y equals x over 2. So I'd get this ready. I'd say y equals x equals over 2. Multiply both sides by 2. So 2y is equal to x. And I'll bring the x on this side. I'll have, that means x, I can bring it on this side. No, x minus 2y is equal to 0, right? So if I subtract 2y from both sides, I have 0 equals x minus 2y. So then I can say, all right, I've got x minus 2y equals 0 is one equation. I can say 2x minus y is another equation. 2x minus y equals 1 is another equation. I want to make one of them the same. Let's make the y's the same. Let's multiply the second equation by 2. So we get 4x minus 2y, okay, is equal to 2. All right. So now I'm going to use these two equations together. X minus 2y equals 0, and 4x minus 2y equals 2. And if I subtract these two equations from each other, okay, I'm going to get 4x minus x is 3x, minus 2y minus 2y is 0. Remember, when you've got the same sign, you subtract. They'll disappear. So minus 2y minus 2y is minus 2y plus 2y, which is 0. And 2 minus 0 is 2. So we know that x is equal to 2/3, as we found earlier. And then we can just use the same way. So, right, we know that y is equal to x over 2, which is, as I did before, 2/3 divided by 2, which is equal to 2/3 times a half. Okay, times a half, so it's not bad there. Equal to 1/3. So y is equal to 1/3, and x is equal to 2/3. So whichever way you do it, I think that this way is easier. Okay, whichever way you do it, there's no problem. Okay, this is a pretty simple simultaneous equation.